All right, welcome back to the SUI community. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking around and showing tremendous amount of love. But let's get right in today's topic and really discuss what's happening with SUI and of course what is yet to come. Before we get into it, just take a look at what's happening with the broader market because, as of recording this update, Bitcoin is pushing towards a new monthly high. And also, altcoins are reacting in a very positive way to the Bitcoin move because the dominance has pulled down a little bit. And these are some things that we cannot ignore. But as far as the broader market momentum goes, we're definitely feeling positive strength within the broader market, and I'm sure no one is complaining right now if they're looking at their portfolio. As far as SUI is concerned, it's up 3.9% on the daily time frame, with the price currently sitting at once again at $2.13. Also up 2.7% in Bitcoin comparative, with the market cap at about 5.9 billion, approaching that $6 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume is also picking up, approaching $900 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So first and foremost, let's take a look at what's happening with the Bitcoin dominance. And this right here is a big driving force behind the move that we're seeing with the broader market. Over the course of the past few days, even though Bitcoin was looking absolutely amazing, you were still seeing quite a bit of a lag, for some of these altcoins against Bitcoin, but that has changed due to the fact that dominance actually is going down right now. And in return, what's actually happening with Bitcoin is Bitcoin's not going down, Bitcoin's actually going up. So guess what's happening to the altcoins? Altcoins are definitely feeling the love, and that can definitely be seen when you're looking at the broader market. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, look at this. Just look at this. This is exactly what you want to see Bitcoin do as we do go into a brand new week ahead of us. You did see Bitcoin none other than hit a new monthly high. And as of now, it has been filling the wicks that it sets for itself. And we actually saw the price of Bitcoin going up to $69,600. You've heard that correct, just a few hours ago. So we're approaching that $70,000 Bitcoin price for the first time since July. And if we're able to break out of here, guys, I think we can actually see a potential all-time high. And again, that wouldn't be a big surprise factor for me. But nonetheless, Bitcoin looking absolutely amazing. And like I said, the love is being felt with the altcoins as well due to dominance pulling down. Looking at SUI, and this time around, fingers crossed. Like I said, fingers crossed that SUI is able to break out of this key resistance. And again, if you want to put this into perspective, it's around that previous all-time high, which was a $2.17 price point. You can't make this up, guys. Let me actually zoom in for you guys. You actually saw the price of SUI retest right at the neckline of the previous all-time high at $2.18. But guess what? That exact same resistance came in as a hurdle for the price. You can see we wicked up to that price point, saw a little bit of a rejection, and still finding its way, pretty much holding really strong, within that support zone. But with that said, like I said to you guys earlier, we have seen several different retests around this price point. But this wick that we saw retesting the previous all-time high at $2.18.4 is giving us an indication that we are about to see SUI really breaking towards a new all-time high. And again, speaking about an all-time high, we're only about a 10% move for SUI to break out of that all-time high. And again, you really want to see SUI breaking out of this key resistance. If it's able to do that, I'm very confident we start retesting the all-time high we set for ourselves back on October 14th. So definitely, the potential of that breakout is there right now, especially with this Bitcoin momentum that we're seeing happening. But, the higher high, higher low pattern pretty much playing out as well since, hitting an all-time high. But as of now, still have your strategies in place. As I've stated to you guys countless of times, elections are coming up, very, very, huge, key factor that is coming for, the next 2 weeks. And I think this can impact the broader market. So you want to be completely, ready to go for that specific time, because if we were to see a big, retracement for the price of Bitcoin, then your profits are safe, especially the people that got in early. So this is where your risk strategy comes into play, but I would strongly encourage you guys to have that all set up and kind of look at where you want to be locking in profits, where your stop losses are going to be, and where you see to actually exit out your crypto coins that you hold in your portfolio and actually start profiting, start collecting the profit rather than just holding it, which can get wiped out quite fast. But so far, as far as SUI is concerned, really liking this pattern right now, and I am expecting an all-time high retest. It even would not be surprised if Bitcoin is able to break out of that 70K again. The 70K is going to come as a resistance psychological price point, but if we're able to break out of there, I think SUI breaks into a new all-time high, and that would not be a surprise factor for me. A lot of people are saying Crypto ZX, we want to know what you think about some of these SUI protocols. To be quite frank with you, the only ones that I'm aware of are Turbo Finance and as well as the CTIFs. These are some of the platforms that I've looked into for SUI, but let me know in the comments down below what are some of the protocols that you guys like, and what coins are you liking on SUI. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.